Here's Darren Gough, first ball.
No wide signal, but definite movement there for Darren Gough, so that should encourage him. Now Virender Sehwag too.
Oh, it's a beautiful stroke. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, that is a blazing blade of Sourav Ganguly. Lofted. A very, very effective stroke from the captain. That'll boost his confidence as well.
That was hit very hard. Oh, that was it. That was traveling 141 kilometers an hour. It was going at 200 kilometers an hour. 56 for no loss. Yes, that's what he was looking for. That's gone for 6. Whew.
That he hasn't played a big innings in this series, and he is a big innings player. After Tendulkar, he's the most important batsman in the Indian side. He's got a lot of big centuries. He's won matches for India.
That is a sensational shot. And that's found the gap again. Sourav Ganguly has just produced a memorable half-century here at Lord's. He likes his ground. Oh, picked up very early. That is a 6. Or is it 4? It's 4. More runs. This time he picked his spot like he was on the previous ball. He picked fine leg. And as I said, it's a slow pace that allows you to play these shots.
Bowled him. Ganguly's vigil comes to an end. Alex Tudor, in some respects, has had his own back.
Ganguly going for the big mo over mid-wicket.
Doesn't bounce as much as he was expecting. Hits the outside of off stump. He's livid with himself, but it's been a great innings and a great lift-off to India. 106 for 1.
Well, that is an extraordinary shot to start. Virender Sehwag, first ball to Giles, game on for Ashley Giles. Bowled him. Sehwag with misjudgment misses the ball, and Ashley Giles in his first over claims a prize scalp. It is Sehwag who makes his way back. That is a big blow for India.
Only one thing wrong, he missed the ball. Ashley Giles didn't miss the stumps. That is a big blow. Sehwag goes for 45, 114 for 2.
Handsome stroke from Ongea. He has timed that beautifully. That's running away for 4. It's down the leg side. They've gone up for a catch, and the finger has gone up from David Shepherd. And Ronnie Irani has struck a third blow for England. Dinesh Mongia looking disappointed with the decision.
Down that leg side to Alex Stewart. And that's the difference between having a proper wicket-keeper behind the stumps. Irani appeals. The Mongia goes for 9. His tour's over.
The new man in is Rahul Dravid, the vice-captain of the side.
Dravid off the mark.
He's caught. Straight to mid-wicket. Knight the catcher. Irani's honeymoon continues.
This time, again looking to chip it over the infield. Straight to the man there, Nick Knight. Ronnie Irani is pleased as punch. India in more than a spot of bother. 132 for 4.
Oh, schoolboy stuff. Bowled him. This was on the cards. Cross-batted, giving himself room. The celebrations have begun in the English camp. almost inevitably, this has happened.
Full marks to Ashley Giles. He's deceived him in flight. Now that ball was tossed up. It was slower. It was pitched shorter. Tendulkar was looking for the extra cover drive. He had to change his shot, look for the cut. Missed it altogether. For India's hopes as well. 146 for 5.
Let's pull that away brutally, and it's gone for 4. Shot. And that's a lovely blow by Mohammad Kaif. It was a slow ball, and it's running over the boundary rope for 4. Big swing of the bat from Yuvraj. And after 34 overs, India 205 for 5. Oh, it's gone fine enough. That'll do. India need a few more of those. Flintoff doesn't look too happy.
A lot of bat on that. A lot of height as well, and good results. Tremendous, tremendous! 50 to Yuvraj Singh, and you're watching a high-quality innings. Don't go anywhere, because there's a young man who is playing the innings of his life. His man at third man will not get there. Great shot. Great shot.
Short pitch ball, Cardinals in to bowl short on a slow pitch, gives him ample time to go back onto the back foot. That's out of the screws.
He's just got better. That's a sensational shot. Oh. That is a tremendous blow to a very strange ball. Oh, Yuvraj is struggling with throws at the non-strikers end. Well played, Mohammad Kaif. And he still finds time to search for a second. Don't go for it. You'll never get there. Mohammad Kaif, 50 not out. In the air, in the air, in the air, taken. Yuvraj Singh is going to discover that the walk back is the longest he's ever had in his life.
Well, when you're chasing a big target, the element of risk is always going to be there. You've got to try and accelerate at a point of time. Yuvraj Singh couldn't do it. And the look says it all. The whole of India will be proud of what he did. 69 out of 63 was so very disappointed, the young man.
What a shot. Where has that gone? Long enough. That's gone for 6.
Harbhajan Singh gets into the act. Will he clear square leg? He does. That is a big hit. 6. Gets a single. Huge cheer here. 300 comes up. Who would have expected that 20 overs ago? That's well played. This is going away to the cover boundary. That is a very important boundary at this stage of the game. Magnificently struck. 1 bounce. Another boundary. He's bowled him.
He's done a good job while he's been there. Just couldn't resist going for the big one. Working a single was a much better option. Pays the ultimate price. He departs for 15, 314 for 7.
That's well bowled. They go for the catch. It's been given. Kumble is not happy.
Well, he only faced 2 balls. He backs away. There was no definite movement of the ball after it passed the bat. Did he get an edge? Doesn't matter. He's got to go.
That's edged, and he'll find the boundary. Goes for the single. Direct hit was required. They don't get it. Zahir scampers for the second. India have won. This is an amazing win. The England team cannot believe it. Sir of Ganguly's thrill to bits. But have a look at the Indian contingent in the crowd. Mohammad Kaif has played an outstanding innings. 87 from 75 balls. He, along with Yuvraj Singh, has fashioned one of India's most famous wins ever.